Well, welcome back, you guys, to Daniel and Von's channel. I don't always say Von, but it says Daniel and Vonsetta, but you know, Von is for short. So we're sitting outside, enjoying some of this cool breeze because the weather's really nice here. But today I wanted to talk to you guys about the court system here, as I mentioned in my last video. You guys, the court system here is definitely not like the US. So just to give you guys some of the things that we go through here, at least what I'm going through when it comes to dealing with this court stuff. So, first, when you want to serve somebody, you have to know where they are. You have to know where they are so you can serve them. Because if you don't, they don't get served. Like US, there's addresses for everybody, and the bailiff will go and they'll serve them. So that's one of the things here. And then so we've done that. We're in the court, so now we're at a point where we have to serve again. You have to pay for that, and sometimes you might even have to transport the bailiff to serve the person. Now, mind you, the bailiff wants a payment for serving, and you still got to pay for your own gas. And like, like, how does that even work? I'm using my own gas to take you, but I still got to pay you to do the job. It's crazy. But it's really not for us here. And I would say anybody here, unless you really got some money to pay and you can make things happen a little bit faster, or, from what I hear. But it is very strenuous. So even like right now, we're in court. All of September, there's not going to be too much court stuff going on because they're having these seminars and some trainings or something for the lawyers and for some of the judges. And so like court appearances are put off for like 3 weeks out of this month of September. So we went yesterday and we have to come back at the end of September. Well, I'm not happy about that. As well as another thing is, like, they should, there's always more than one judge, and there is more than one judge, but certain courts, certain districts, there's just one. And if that one is not there, you can't come back to court until that one comes back. So, it's a joke sometimes and it's frustrating sometimes because, you're trying to get things situated, get things done, get things handled, especially if it's a case that could be really handled that quick. It won't be, all because of these factors. And then if the person doesn't show up at the court date, a warrant isn't being issued for them because they're not there. You just gotta try to figure out the way to get them back, so it's crazy. They'll get fined something, but still, when are they gonna come back? So how does that work? But that's only in certain instances, because but that is an issue that's here. And so just my experience with the court right now, I'm not really happy about it. The attorney fees are very expensive. And for us Americans, we might say it's not that expensive because when it's converted to dollars, it's really not. But, if you're living here and you're living off of their currencies, then it is expensive. And that's my situation. But I kind of just wanted to just let you guys know that the court system here is very frustrating. I never thought I would be one of the people who would be going through this whole court process, because I try to make some of our videos on things to prevent others from doing it. But, maybe I have to be an example to be able to be more precise on some of the topics that we talk about. So if that's how God's using me, hey, what can I say? That's how God's using me. So I just take it with a grain of salt, and I just take it in graciously, and I just do my part in delivering the message. And I'm hoping that, it gets to somebody and it helps them to understand the process if they have to come to that point in their life. So just know that when you come here or anywhere, make sure you do your diligent work, and make sure you do all your research and finding out what it is you need to find out before you deal with anybody, because just so you know, this court stuff is not nice. I wouldn't wish this on anybody. So I think that's all I have to say, other than like, share, subscribe. Leave comments. I'm telling you, we always say leave comments, and we really mean that, because we, you know, we get to interact with you more that way when you guys leave comments, because we want to hear what you guys think about stuff, and we like to respond to those responses from you guys. Yeah. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna end here, but until next time, peace, love, happiness. Good.